Hi, Brad. England selection today. Alex Dillon's made it. Is he unfortunate in your opinion? What would he have brought if he'd been in that squad? I think he's what I'm trying to say about next time. Or the space and the I say that this is the best. What we have reasons and things here in these positions, and this is very well covering. Porque si son más negros como están, that's all they have selected and also very good players. When you got such a good national teams and wins the thank you. Two young midfielders lining up against each other tonight. A lot of people were talking about Alex Scott as a possible for England for the World Cup, and maybe an outsider. He knows now, Jamie, the door is closed, it feels, and probably mainly wins the recall. It feels harsh on Scott. Yeah, absolutely. I think he did fantastic this season. He played every single game in the Premier League. Every game he's always having an influence on it. And listen, it's not closed because you never know. There's always like a few injuries, he can find his way back in there. But what are we thinking, Steph? I'm up against a competitor that's just probably knocks me out of the squad. Now, Cobby's been in great form since he's come back into the team, showed tremendous ability, and you can see his passing and his range and that confidence that he possesses. But this is going to be a really good battle to watch today because there's no doubt I personally have that chip on my shoulder thinking, I'm going to get after him, make it difficult for him. And there's absolutely no doubt. But I think what probably as well Thomas Tuchel's thinking is, what Copy has given you now, because he's only played 9 games, he's going to be so fresh for the World Cup if he gets picked. So that might be in his favour, whereas Alex has played loads of games. Alex's time will come. He's a top player. Did he have to be picked though? Did he have to be recalled, Covey?
I think that the form he's been in, yeah. I think he's been in brilliant form. And however you look at it, if you take away a lot this season, previously, he's been fantastic. For such a young man in that position, finds himself so much time on the ball, he's comfortable, he'll get on it wherever he wants to get on it. I mean, just getting back in the team, the way he's playing, I think he showed a lot of people that his mentality is right. He hasn't played a lot, but I'm back in the team now. I'm going to show everybody.
It's a very interesting sideshow to what we hope is going to be.
Yes, people. Oh, is that you?
Chris United getting out on stuff. Just the moment. Sponsored by Bet365.
Get it out of your head and into your home. Shop all things home at wayfair.co.uk.
Welcome back to the Coral Pad Derby. They're all here in top form. It's the lads with no choice. Next, it's the Archer Spuds. Oh, but what's this? Super Boost. Shake up. Sandwich breaking. Shaking for a free bit. Free lunch. Tasty. They're all shaking it. Free girls, free all shaker to get deal. For it.
The pennies dropped. Clear no flat fee and keep the money you make. Interactive investor. I think, therefore I.
At BMW, we didn't invent the car. We created a feeling. Sheer driving pleasure. Today, it's redefined. The first of a new era. With up to 500 miles of all-electric range and next-level driving experience. More intelligent, more dynamic, more BMW than ever. New BMW iX3.
There's no peace of mind if the dishes are still soaking in the back of your mind, but with Fairy Skip the Soak Power Spray, you can skip the soak with a quick... The grease just melts away. Just spray it on your air fryers, dishes and pans, and you get the power of an overnight soak in minutes. Or you can spray it on and load it in. It gives you a sparkling clean on kitchen worktops too. Fairy Skip the Soap Power Spray. Oral-B knows that no matter what kind of teeth you have, they deserve a perfect clean that's also perfectly gentle. Our dentist-inspired round brush head gently adapts to hair teeth. Your clean though your manual toothbrush so good. The pressure sensor ensures you don't acquire too much for up to 100% cleaner teeth and proven gum protection. Oral-B, the #1 brand used by dentists worldwide. Your perfect clean starts with Oral-B.
Hello. Invitations, please.
I'm the bride.
Congratulations. But without an invite, you could be anyone.
Well, that's my face.
What a load of malarkey. Smarty keeps things simple. Less malarkey, more smarty.
Good morning. Ready? I love that dress. I love that. Bye. I love that. Ray, are you? Yeah, it's me. Chief Compliments Officer of M&S. Nice shirt.
Ladies and gentlemen, Britain hasn't been so great because the country hasn't been eating enough Weetabix.
Makes sense. I've been eating platforms.
To whoever's in charge of fixing potholes, BAR, the drivers who park like this. We must play. Have you? Yes. Domino. Domino.
Order now for half time.
Live from London, join host Tina Fey and musical guest Wetley on Saturday Night Live UK. Starts Saturday at 10 on Sky 1.
Sponsored by Bet365.
What a weekend of football we've got for you. We've got you covered from Saturday night with Everton, Chelsea and Leeds against Brentford. And then on Sunday at noon, first up, it's the Tyne-Wear derby, followed by at 2:15, Villa West Ham, and a big game at the bottom between Spurs and Forest. And of course, that is not all, because the Carabao Cup final is coming your way live from Wembley as Arsenal take on Manchester City live from 3:30. And we get started with this football weekend next at the Vitality Stadium, and Bournemouth take on Manchester United.
Frank, you see you going down.
Ready for kick-off.
Oh,
I forgot.
These tough times getting to you, pal. You bought history. We made it. Stop living in the past, amigo. Live in there now. You can't even fill your stadium. We're going to ruin you this season. On a bet. Do you want to bet?
They're pressing forward with a solid 2-2-2-1 formation straight off the training ground. Coverage of the Premier League on Sky Sports, sponsored by the British Army.
Yes, good evening all. For a fixture where it's tricky to predict. Decent cross. They should have scores. To the back pocket by Casemiro. But Nilsson, what a finish. Tapping it in. Oh, it's perfect. And Bournemouth come out swinging. It's a lovely quick kick. Junior.
He's on the line.
This belter ends with a point apiece.
Ruben Amorim was supported, won that game, but the victory slipped through his fingers. Pulsating it was, 4 apiece, the second highest scoring game of the season. And we hope for similar tonight is the rematch at the Vitality Stadium between Bournemouth and Manchester United on our Friday night.
United!
Those are discussions as part of the analysis.
I was in spirit. I was in spirit. Check Bournemouth with all the flames going on tonight.
Tonight's game, you can rate the players, rate the coaches as well. You can do that right now. Looks like the light show has begun at the Vitality Stadium. Andy, if you're Manchester United, it's chance to go first this weekend. Is it an important chance then for United to put down a marker here?
Oh, most definitely. When you
Come on, the boys! Top three. Here we go.
in the right manner. Try and get yourself a
Up
goal.
the Reds.
Victory would take the
United.
7 or 8 games now. Yeah, I think they're in a great position. It'd be a major disappointment if we didn't make top 4 from this or top 5, whatever it is next season. And they're full of confidence after last week. And what a Bournemouth, they've been on this little drawing run, but it's also an unbeaten run. How much would a victory just give them some momentum, some real propel, some.
What score are you thinking? I reckon United might scrape through with a 2-1 win. I reckon it's going to be a scrap.
See, they play with tremendous energy.
I'm going to put it in now.
All right, let's get down there. The party's about to get started, and so is the football as well. Watching for us tonight, Adam Smith, alongside Bill Lindsay. Evening to you,
Evening to you, Dave, and welcome all to the Dorset Post on a Friday night. For the teams we go. Antonio Raiola looking for that balance between defence and attack at the moment. He makes 2 changes to the.
How's everything sounding and looking on the stream? Can you see the telly? Can you see the players on here? Can you hear it? Just put a yeah or a no or thumbs up, thumbs down. Let me know what you think.
Scotland here looking to get over the disappointment of being overlooked by England. He's again alongside the Scotsman Ryan Christie.
Do you know what I'm thinking?
He's for his first start 4 with scored in their last 4 games.
Reckon the other one would have been. Right.
Sure. Michael Carrick, and it's not potential when inside this, the same 11 has started against Villa. Silly Lambert's had 4 for passing by Bournemouth back in December. Harry Maguire starts for the 10th successive game, a run that has got him back in the England squad. Not so Luke Shaw, left out by his country, but an ever-present for his club. Sobby Menu, also called up by Thomas Tuchel, is alongside the prolific Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes remains the heartbeat of this side. It's 100th assist with the.
Come on, United! Bruno and Bournemouth today. Bit of a mad.
Since the start. On the 3 goalless draws in the sport since. Can this young man start to produce what his career? Well, he does look like this point. Much recruitment team. He's a very powerful boy who settles instantly, really quickly. Just before joining the.
You want it?
But that's coming here, he's settled, he can play on the left. The big Pickford was well, so seniors.
Sound bright, yeah. Laptop.
It's certainly possible
Right,
to
you
do
know.
and have been for a number of years now. And I can't think of many creative players who are quite as consistent as this one. Always trying to make things happen, usually succeeds. Just week in, week out is a lesson in football. Antonio Raiola has this long unbeaten run, but they are the Premier League's draw specialists. It's 4 in a row for them, 14 in total. Michael Carrick's Manchester United looking to take yet another giant stride in the right direction towards Champions League football. Well, let's not forget they did stumble last time on the road in the northeast. It's time to see whether they can keep their composure as they make their longest league journey of the season for the Premier League's most southerly outpost.
I will see the tower.
Stuart Atwell, our referee here this evening. United get us underway. Top of the ball table, a chance to go 9 clear of stumbling Chelsea. They're in 6th place in the Premier League as it stands there at Everton tomorrow. As
See it now.
brings for you this
Sorry about that, people.
in the Premier League. Chance to move up to 8th with a win there. 10 games in people. Yeah, no, it's a 3-0 so in the last ball. We've been playing on the minds a little bit. Should be training and be working up, creating and finishing to try and get them going again. Sure. I have it still, I'm sure I have a point to prove about that and get overlooked by first 2 players. 35 round squad. First pass forward is intercepting his evanescence from Patria. And the Euro across at the corner. A moment. Great face. Something that any opponent comes in. It's going to try and match.
Come on, United!
So, 2 goals, whether they were 5.
Who the fuck's that? Someone commented saying, "Hello, Matty, your favourite Liverpool fans arrived." Is it still down?
You know, when you first put it says size code, but
Pretty good about himself. He's found Scott.